Hey there, random viewer. If you saw an ad in the beginning of this video, I hope you enjoyed it, because from here on out, there aren't going to be any more mid-roll YouTube AdSense ads. No more interruptions, no more
Here in my garage, just bought this new Lamborghini here.
Exactly my point. These things are annoying and nobody wants to see them. So like I said, from here on out, only one ad in the beginning of my video, and then if I have a sponsorship, of course that will still happen, but no more interruptions. But that's enough talking. It's time to get back into this amazing 1.15.2 hardcore survival island series, where Nolan and I try our hardest to survive on a survival island of survival in survival on 1.15 hardcore. This series is inspired by the Syndicate project and his old videos on Minecraft Lonely Island, where he tried to survive hardcore on a lonely island. But our island isn't lonely. Like I said, I have Nolan, and I'm sure he's here to blow up something that I love. At the end of the last episode, we built a nice little farm, had a happy little house, and had an amazing little life. So we logged off inside our house, to be continued in this episode of the series. But when we logged back in, our windows were broken. So I said, Nolan, did you hop on after we logged off and break the windows for some reason? And he's like, no, I haven't been on, bro, that's weird. So I look in the server logs, and turns out some random guy joined our server, broke our windows, and left. I have no idea how he got here, I have no idea how he found the IP, but somehow he joined, and somehow he broke our windows. So we were on high alert throughout this entire episode because there's no telling if he's gonna join back. So I fixed the window and we spent our night sitting inside the house waiting for the rain and nighttime to pass. We couldn't do anything because it was dark, and it was also raining, and we didn't want to get wet, so we just stayed inside. So to pass the time, we went into the mines and started strip mining for diamonds. We didn't have any diamonds or anything yet, and we kinda needed them, so we figured, might as well do it while it's dark out and we can't do anything else. After a lot of hard work and grueling dedication to our craft, aka mining 15 different blocks, oh that's a lot of blocks, we decided to go back to the surface to see if it was daytime because we really needed some food. So we show up, and of course it's still raining, which means all the mobs are not gonna burn away in the sun. We were being stalked by a skeleton, and Nolan was not gonna let that slide since he's our new self-designated security guard, so he went out and tried to kill it when he almost blew up our entire house.
Great, look what you've done.
Look what
You've done.
I can't believe you done that.
Don't blow up our house, whatever you do. Make the skeleton shoot the creeper.
Oh my god, that was so much damage.
Dude, I know, the skeletons murder you in this.
Yo,
Look at him, bro. He's just like, yo, come out, I dare you.
We're
it's
gonna
daytime.
fucking...
Alright, Nolan, ready? Oh, he's on me now. Oh wait, I got him. I got the creeper.
Skeleton's dead.
Creeper dead. Alright, let's breed these pigs.
And just like that, we were safe and not dead. Well, I was almost dead, but I technically wasn't, so that means I'm fine, right? And at this point, the rain stopped, so we spent a lot of our day just doing some island improvements. You know, we expanded the farm some more, we bred the cows, and we lit up the island with torches to make sure stuff stopped spawning so much. Then I chopped some trees, made some stairs going down into the mine, and decided to continue our 15-block strip mine from the night before. Because, well, I needed to find some diamonds. I dug into this awesome underwater cave. And of course, right as I break through, I see the glistening glow of beautiful diamonds. And that's exactly what we needed. So I started digging through the diamonds, and turns out there was 7 of them, which is just insane. You know, we were super lucky to have dug right into this, and I will not complain about having 7 diamonds. We decided that we were going to preserve the look of this little cave. Like I said, I thought it looked really cool with the shaders, and we could turn it into like an underground pool or something. And now is where the heated, lifelong debate comes up. What do you do with your first diamonds in Minecraft? Do you sacrifice them into lava in the hopes that you'll summon even more diamonds? Do you make an enchanting table and a sword? Or do you make 2 pickaxes? What do I do with this newfound wealth? Do I invest it in stonks? So we sat down with our advisory council and determined that we were going to make 2 diamond swords and a diamond pickaxe. But Robokast, why aren't you making an enchanting table? You're so stupid. Well, we needed sugarcane, which we didn't even have, and we also needed a bunch of cows, which we also didn't even have, so there was no point in wasting our diamonds on an enchanting table that we couldn't complete. What's an enchanting table without the books in the entire enchanting room? It's just a table. But I was inspired from finding these diamonds, and it was nighttime, so I figured I'd go back down into the mines to try to find more of them. I started doing some strip mining, found some iron and some coal, and eventually dug into a cave. So just a fun little fact about myself, I hate Minecraft caves. They're scary, there's mobs in them, you could die from like 100 different angles, so I don't usually like to go in them. But considering this is a hardcore series, what could possibly go wrong? I hate caves, they're so scary.
Oh my god, there was 4 fucking phantoms.
Whoa! There's definitely a zombie spawner here.
Oh, there was 4 phantoms, Jerry. Tanner, I thought I was
God.
dead. I thought
I'm
dead.
about. Yo, dude, there's so many zombies on me right now.
I'm coming.
I need help. I think I found a zombie spawner. Or there's just a horde of them. Dude, this cave is... I think... Okay. Nope, don't even come, Noel. We're not going in this cave.
We're going.
No, we're not. We're leaving.
We're going.
No, we're not.
A bitch.
No, we're not going in this cave. There's so many mobs in there, dude.
Alright, fine. I'll do it myself.
Going up to the main cave entrance.
Alright, I'm coming.
Come. Dude, it's so scary. I think there has to be a zombie spawner up here, dude. Oh yeah, there definitely is. There's so many zombies up here. I killed 4 a minute ago.
Did I just hit you?
I think so. Oh no, it didn't hurt that bad. I got up here last time and then I got too scared. I hear that. There's definitely a spawner. Oh, skeleton. So I think there is a zombie spawner, but it's back here somewhere.
Holy sh**. Look at all those mobs, bro. Come down here.
Whoa, dude. Oh my god. Wait, can I craft? Do you have any... Oh, they're fighting each other. Nice. Do you have any gunpowder? We could blow them up with TNT. Don't fall down there, bro. You'll be dead if you do.
Nah, shit. Hold on, I got this. I was trained in the army.
Alright,
Oh, shit.
Oh god.
That was a very bad idea.
You do know how to get back, right?
Yes, we're not worried about that right now. We're worried about conquering this cave. Holy shit.
Oh god, run.
That was
Run.
so many hearts of damage.
The horde has been unleashed.
That was 5 hearts of damage for me.
I have no idea why there were so many mobs in one area, but that could have gone terribly wrong. Could you imagine if we fell down into that hole? Yeah, I don't think we'd be getting out of it. But anyways, our mob problem was now dealt with, so it was time to explore the rest of the cave and mine whatever resources we find. We found pretty much everything we needed except diamonds. You know, we had a ton of gold, a ton of iron, a ton of coal, redstone, lapis, but again, no diamonds, which was kind of disappointing. We were down here for about 30 to 45 minutes, and it was worth it because we got a lot of the materials we needed, and we were finally able to make iron armor, which was a huge step in the right direction. But we were fatigued from all of this underground scary work. We just needed a nice, comfortable bed to lay down in and rest our head on. So our next main goal was to find enough string to make wool for our beds. So I figured I would continue mining while Nolan went up to the surface to work on some things. He would try to get some spiders to spawn up there, and I would try to get some to spawn down here. And at this point, I convinced Nolan to record his perspective, so from here on out, we're gonna have 2 perspectives to what's going on. All I did was mine, so I'm not gonna show mine, but now we're gonna switch over to Nolan's. But while I was down there mining, he simply went up and started making our farms look nice. He built like a nice little raised farm with cobblestone and stone brick, and was constantly being attacked by phantoms because we hadn't slept in like 6 or 7 days at this point. So we both worked on our respective projects. Like I said, he was doing the farm, I was doing the mining. You know, I'm tired of being the only one who provides for this family. I think I want a divorce. But eventually I came back up and deposited my materials and then started working on making the little underground mine entrance be a bit nicer. Instead of it just being an ugly mine entrance, I figured I would make it like a little storage/smelting room. It took a little bit, but towards the end it was looking really nice. Once I was done with that, I came up to the surface and Nolan and I started talking about expanding our house. And then nighttime rolled around again. At this point, it had been 8 or 9, maybe even 10 Minecraft days of us not sleeping. The fatigue was wearing in heavy, and apparently the phantoms kind of picked up on that.
Ah, it's a dream come true.
Yeah, but we have to fight these motherfuckers too. Look at this
And
guy!
Oh my god! Whoa! Why is there so many?
Run! Just run.
Go back and. Oh my god,
Get under
dude!
the
There's
tree.
there's like 100 of them. Ah! Get in the house!
I'm going for the string. I'm going for the string.
Why is there so many? I've never seen this in my. I'm going inside.
Okay, I'm not risking it. It's not worth it.
Dude, what the hell? Yeah, I think it's time to find a new island. I don't think the enemies really enjoyed us being there that much. It was absolutely insane, dude. I had never seen anything like that in my entire life. But we're brave souls, like I said. We suffered through it and we survived, barely, but we did survive. And we finally got enough string for our beds. And after all of this hard work, it was finally time to lay down and take a lovely little nap. We hadn't slept in days. Felt like we were on an episode of Survivor or Fear Factor. So the question is, how long will we sleep? Will it be a day? Will it be a month? Or will it be soon, because I'm trying to make a more consistent episode upload schedule? Find out in the next episode, which is actually going to be out in about a week, so stay tuned for that one. Now I just want to give a quick little announcement. Like I said, I'm no longer going to include mid-roll ads in my videos. They're just annoying, they break up the flow, and nobody really likes them, so I decided not to include them anymore. But I will say that mid-roll ads are where YouTubers make a majority of their money, and since YouTube is my full-time job, I just want to throw this out there. There are other ways to support me if you're interested. If you're not, I love you the same amount. I'm just throwing these out there for people who are interested. So if you want to learn more about YouTube and how to start your own channel, or how to start your own Minecraft server, or some college tips and tricks and advice, I'm actually writing articles over on Medium. I will put a link in the description below if you're interested in checking those out. Again, reading them does support me and it really does mean a lot. I've also created a Patreon. I've kind of been against the idea of a Patreon for like years now. Everybody's been asking me to make one and I just didn't want to because I didn't feel like it worked at the time. But now that I removed mid-roll ads, I feel like it's a bit more reasonable to have a Patreon. I didn't want to like force ads on everyone, do sponsored videos, and have a Patreon. Like that would just be greedy. But now that I'm changing my little like structure here, I've decided to create one. If you're interested in checking it out, I will put a link in the description below. You don't have to, like I said, I'm just throwing it out there for people who are interested. There's 3 different tiers. Basically, one of them allows you to be shouted out at the end of all of my videos. One of them puts you in the description, and then there's also one that gives you like a Discord role and access to the Patreon itself. On the Patreon, I'm going to be posting a couple of different things, like some of my Medium articles without ads on them. I'm also going to be posting some exclusive videos here and there, some behind-the-scenes discussions, some opportunities to play games with me, stuff like that. A lot of that is going to be posted on the Patreon, so if you're interested, like I said, feel free to check it out. It really does mean a lot. Thank you all for sticking with me throughout all of my random changes. I've been doing this for quite a while, and I've changed video types a lot. So I'm really happy that a lot of you guys have stuck around. It means so much to me. You guys don't even understand. So once again, thank you all for the support. That is going to be it for today's video, so I hope you guys enjoyed. And don't forget to drop a comment below telling Nolan that we want him to record his perspective. I'll see you guys next time, and peace.